Good morning. I know it's early. I literally just woke up not too long ago. Um, it is so normally I told you guys before. Normally I will do litter box cleanings like a fresh clean out on Sundays. But as you guys know, yesterday we had our live stream event, so I didn't get to it yesterday. So we're gonna be doing it this morning. And I thought, you know, what the hell? Let's just go live this morning, say hi to everybody, and we'll do the litter boxes while we're chit chatting. Nothing major, nothing exciting. Just wanted to jump in and just chit chat with everybody, just say hi. Hi, Ginger. How are you doing, hon? So glad you're here. Nice of you to stop in. I'm not expecting a huge audience this morning, but it's something fun to do with you guys, and it'll live on the channel so you guys can watch it later on if you want to. You know, and yeah, it's really laid back one this morning. No big agenda, no big nothing. Just basically, like I said, cleaning up the litter boxes this morning. Figured I'd jump in, say hi, chit chat. You know, that kind of thing. I don't know. Sometimes I do things. Listen, sometimes I do things and I don't know why. I just do them. I just go, I've got this idea in my head. Let's go with it. Let's run with it. Let's have some fun. Why not? Okay, so let's walk through this, shall we? I've done this before. But let's do it again because we do this all the time. Those of us that have cats, we do this all the time, guys. All the time. So, I'll let you guys know, I've got 2 litter boxes in the living room. Just watching the garbage man take my garbage can and make sure he doesn't knock it over like he usually does. Take my garbage can, take my litter box, and I'm just going to empty them out and just do this. So, don't worry, I'm going to be picking up all the stuff that falls out of the garbage can as well. As you guys can see, I am not the most precise person when it comes to doing this. Because I'm going to be sweeping anyways, so I'm not worried about it. But for those of you that don't know what these are cement mixing trays from Home Depot. They're awesome. They stand up really, really well to the scratching that they do in litter boxes. So if you guys haven't seen these yet or haven't gotten them, I so encourage you guys to try out those cement mixing tubs from Home Depot because, yeah, they're phenomenal. They are just very durable and they last a long time. Because as you know, scratches in litter boxes is a big place where bacteria can build up, and that's where you'll get a lot of your smell. Well, we all know where some of the smell comes from. But the lingering smell, even after you clean it, that can come a lot from the scratches and stuff. But with the cement tubs, it's meant to stand up to scratches because it's meant for cement to be mixed in there. So it's durable. And so the scratches are not as big of a problem with the cement tubs as they are with regular ones. So, yeah, that's why I use those. Now, I'm going to grab my PDZ. And I think I've shown you guys this before, but I'll show you again. Brand new bag, very heavy. So, for those of you that don't know, this is PDZ. Not sure if this is reversed for you guys or not, but as you can see, it's just a bag of PDZ. It's literally like $12 at Tractor Supply, and the only job this has is just taking care of ammonia smell. So, and it doesn't take much. It literally is just a little bit in the very bottom of the pan, and it works phenomenally. Let me tell you, you can tell the difference between if you used it or if you haven't used it. So just a little tip for you guys if you guys are looking for anything that helps with pine pellets as well as, because the pine pellets alone, you guys know, are really absorbing of odor and moisture. But this just kind of gives you an extra layer of just ammonia absorption. So, yeah. Like I said, that's what I'm doing this morning. Where did my scissors go? I don't even know. Somehow I lost my scissors, guys. I'm not quite sure where I lost them, but I did. And yeah, I'm going to check every once in a while just to make sure I'm not missing anybody that jumps in here and says hi. Hi, Choo-Choo. What are you doing? That didn't open all of it. Open this more. Hi, Choo-Choo. Yes, we do. Okay, there we go. That's better. That's better. That's better. And again, guys, you don't need a lot of this. You really don't. This is one of those things where you only need a dusting. And I'll show you how much I put in here. Give me a second. But here's the pan. And I'm literally just going to put a dusting. It is literally just a dusting across the bottom. That's all you need. This stuff is so good. It is so good. I'm telling you. So we put the dusting of that in there. Done. Now, for the cement tubs, just so you guys know, with the pine pellets, you don't need a lot anyways, because they really do break up and turn into just like a big, the big bin full of sawdust. So I usually use a big heaping scoop, one of these scoops. Again, Tractor Supply Company, really cheap. I think it's less than $5 for one of these scoopers. And all you want to do with the pine pellets, I know some people have said, and I haven't tried this yet, but some people have said that they take the pine pellets and they actually spray them just to do a misting of water on them so that they open up naturally beforehand. I don't do that. I haven't tried that yet, and maybe one of these days I will, but I haven't yet. But again, all we're doing is just putting a layer, just one small layer. This is why the pine pellets last for so long, because you really don't need much of them. A little bit goes a long way. The one I'm doing right now is the one that's actually under the TV, so I am going to just sweep out under here all the sawdust that has come out of the litter box before. Lizzie B, hi Kim, sorry I missed it. I just signed on. Was a difficult transition to the pine pellets. Was it a different? With my cats, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm finding out that my cats are actually kind of like an anomaly, because my cats are real, like willing to just change. They're really easy to change things with, so it wasn't a difficult transition. What I did, and I don't know if this mattered or not, or if my cats were just gonna accept them no matter what, but because I got the pine pellets and still had old litter left, I just took a really small scoop, put some pine pellets on top of the regular litter that I was using, and then the next time I changed out the box, I put a little bit more pine pellets. So I kind of just changed up the ratio each time I changed it until I was out of the old litter and I was completely using the pine pellets. And my cats did really well. They were fine with it. Not a single one of them have been like opposed to it or anything like that. So yeah, they've done really well. Smart, thank you. Yeah, I kind of went with I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, Lizzie. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if that's the right way. I kind of just went by the assumption that if you switch out their food, you're supposed to do it gradually. So let's just go with that idea. Yeah, so I basically just implied the whole switching their stuff out slowly, just like you do with their food, and assumed that was right. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But it worked for my cat. So, maybe that's the reason it works, because I did the slow transition. I don't know. But I know that it is kind of an adjustment for some cats, because the texture of the pine pellets versus the litter is so drastically different. But yeah, like I said, I didn't have any problems with mine. Mine took to it right away, and I haven't had a problem since. Thank goodness, because financially, the pine pellets are just such a better idea. They're biodegradable. I've got a compost pile out back, and I can take the pine pellets and I can just chuck them in the compost pile if I need to. So they decompose. They're biodegradable. You know what I mean. I'm trying to use smart words like at 8:00 in the morning, and it's not working out. I don't know. I am just going to sweep out underneath there real quick. So sorry if I'm bending down, you can't see me. But like I said, I just jumped in here because here's what I usually do in the mornings. When I got stuff to do, I usually get on the phone with Wanda, and I hope she tunes in here and hears this. I usually jump on the phone with Wanda, put her on speakerphone, and we will sit and just chit chat while I'm doing things like this. Because I'm going to be honest with you. You guys know I live alone. It's just me and the cats. And sometimes just getting the motivation to just get off the couch and just do the chores that I know I have to do, it's a struggle some days. I'm not going to lie, guys. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. And I tell you that because I know that a lot of people have that same struggle. And I'm just letting you know that, I do too. I have those same struggles. There are some mornings I'm sitting on the couch and I'm going, I don't need to do that right now because, you know what? I'm in charge. I don't care. I'll do it later. But if I get on the phone with Wanda, put her on speakerphone for some reason, just having that friend to talk to or somebody to talk to just gets me motivated to do something. So I called Wanda this morning, but Wanda didn't answer. So I was like, I need to have motivation to just get some things done this morning. Maybe I'll just go live. Maybe I'll go live and just chit chat with everybody, and that'll give me the same motivation. And it does. It does. So for those of you tuning in, thank you, because you guys are literally my motivation this morning to just kind of get a couple things done when I just didn't feel like it. Do the pine pellets have a strong smell? Have any of the kittens been allergic to the smell? So the pine pellets are literally what they sound like, Ginger. They're compacted pine shavings, like from a sawmill, that kind of thing. Just picture a sawmill, all the shavings and stuff that come off of them doing all the cutting of the wood. It's pine sawdust compacted into pellets. So the smell that you get from those is basically like cut pine. I mean, it's actually it's not an unpleasant smell. It's very woody. It's very like earthy. None of my cats have shown any allergies to them as far as I've seen, and I've been using the pine pellets now for months. So it doesn't seem like any of my cats have any allergies to them. No. Nope. Everybody's been really good with it. Really good with it. And like I said, if you get the PDZ, this bag here, and you put that sprinkle of PDZ in the bottom, any ammonia smell that the pine pellets doesn't absorb, the PDZ, I'm telling you, you guys are so smart because I would not know about the pine pellets or the PDZ if it wasn't for the community. So seriously, huge shout out to you guys for teaching me some things. Because I couldn't be more grateful than I am for the pine pellet and the PDZ suggestion from you guys, because that has been an absolute game and life changer for me. So I really hope that it works I know that there's some people that are not going to be able to make the transition to pine pellets, and that's a bummer. But yeah, anybody that can, I strongly suggest it, especially because they're biodegradable. I mean, think about how much litter. I think about how much regular litter I was putting into the landfill from my house, just my house alone. And I know that it's a drop in the bucket compared to nationwide. But when I think of how much litter is not biodegradable, all those chemicals and everything else just going into the landfill and it just sits there, it's like, wow, that's a lot. And now I'm using these things that are totally biodegradable, and they're not causing an issue in landfills. They're not causing an issue by contaminating any kind of like soil or groundwater or anything like that. I don't know how all that works. I just know that regular litter is not the greatest thing. I know that for some people it's a necessary thing, but it's not the greatest thing. So the least we, the less we can use, the better, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a person that does that stuff or studies that stuff. I just know how it works here. Amber and the cats. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Amber. Good to see you again, hon. I was just telling everybody, I just decided that I was just having a lack of motivation this morning to get up and get my stuff done. So I thought if I go live and chit chat with you guys, I've said it before, it's like having a friend hanging out with you. And so I wanted to get the litter boxes done this morning since I didn't get them done yesterday. And so, I figured I'd go live and just chit chat with you guys. Yeah, while I'm doing it. Here, Todd, please don't walk across the laptop. As you can see, we got Chewy over here laying on the couch. And I got Feline back here. She just walked back there. Tater Tot here. You want to say hi, Tater Tot? Do you want to say good morning to everybody? Come here. Come here, pretty girl. Come here, my pretty girl. There's my Tater Tot. Say hello to everybody. There's the Tater Tot. Yeah, she's a little Tater Tot. My little Sadie, say hello. Say good morning. Good morning, Amber. Good morning, Amber and the cats. Yeah, huh? Good morning, Ginger. Good morning, Lizzie. Good morning, everybody. Yeah. Yeah, I've always got these guys. These guys, listen, they're not the best motivation sometimes, because if I sit down, they all crawl on top of me and they get all comfy cozy. I'm like, you guys are not motivating me to get up. Really? Come on, guys. So this morning in the spin mop, because we got the spin mop. Yay! Listen, anybody that knows me knows I love the spin mop. So this morning in the spin mop, we have got a very diluted bleach and water mix because every once in a while, obviously, I have cats. I have lots of cats. And I'm cleaning the areas where the litter boxes usually sit, which you can imagine can get very contaminated with bacteria and whatever else. So once a month, I only do it once a month, and I'll tell you why. I probably should do it more often, but I get really concerned about the bleach aspect of it. Not only because I don't want it to wreck my flooring, but I don't want these guys walking through that bleach concoction and then licking their paws when they get over to the other side of the room, because you know they always do. And I don't want them to get that on in their mouths. Well, I'm having coffee with you. Oh my gosh, you know what, Amber? Oh, me too. Me too. I'm having coffee too. So cheers to you. But yeah, I get concerned about using bleach too often. I don't know if that should be a concern, but here's my way of thinking. I would rather be safe than sorry. But cheers, girl. Right on. But every once in a while, like once a month roughly, I will do literally, listen, when I say a bleach concoction, I'm talking there's like 1 part bleach to 10 parts water. And it's not a lot. And I try to make it that way because I want it as non-harmful to the cats as possible. And then what I will also do, because if it's just regular cleaner, I will usually use it with the mop will have a little bit like sopping. But when I'm using the bleach mixer, I try to spin it out just a little bit more so that there's not so much on there. But like I said, I am literally cleaning out the area of the floor that's around where their litter boxes sit. We all know that that's going to have some bacteria. So to clean that bacteria and to kill a little bit more of that, yeah, once a month I will use a very diluted mixture of bleach and water, which is what I'm doing this morning. So give me a second. I use diluted cleaning vinegar instead. That's actually not a bad idea. So Amber, just a quick question. Now, how is vinegar for killing bacteria? That's my question. Because that's the reason why, because I'm literally asking, because listen, I paid a lot of attention in science class, but I didn't pay too much attention. I know that the bleach will kill bacteria. My question is, if you know, maybe we'll have to research this and do some digging and have to maybe, I don't know. Does vinegar kill bacteria? I know it kills smells, but what about bacteria? Because I honestly don't know. So if you know the answer, let me know. But that's why I use the bleach mixture, because I want to try to kill any kind of bacteria that might be hanging out on the floor around their litter boxes. I mean, yeah. Give me a second, guys. Let me clean up under here. All right. So like I said, really, really, really diluted mixture of bleach and water. I mean, it's not even so much that you can really smell it too bad. I mean, you can smell a little hint of bleach, but I also have my fans going and the windows are cracked open. So, you know, I don't know, guys. This is literally just my way. And I'm going to tell you this. I'm not the person that's going to come to you and go, I'm the foremost authority on all this. Let me Google the right way, not the first answer. You know, Amber, you are so right, because so many people will Google something and the first answer that pops up, they're like, that must be the right answer. It's like, not always, guys, not always. So good for you for knowing to just kind of do your due diligence with that. I love it. Oh, that little stupid little toy. So there's a little toy that hangs here in front of my buffet hutch for them so that they can play with this. And it never fails. When I'm walking by, I will hit my head on it every time. Every time. Hot choo-choo. Hot choo-choo. Did Mama do that? Huh? Did Mama do that? Yeah, Mama hit her head again? Silly Mama. All right, I'm going to move the garbage can. Move the pine pellets. Sweep up the mess. Where did I put my broom? Oh, there it is. You see what I do, guys? This is how life goes in my house. Especially at like 8 something in the morning. All right. Oh, and Amber, by the way, the reason why I'm asking about the bacteria thing, because let me tell you this: if we find out that vinegar will kill bacteria like bleach does, I would rather use vinegar. I would really rather use vinegar. So that's why I want to know, because if that's the case, then that's going to be my new go-to. Is I'm going to go get a bunch of vinegar and I'm going to use that instead of the bleach. Like I said, you guys are real smart when it comes to this stuff. You guys have taught me so many things that I just would have never known otherwise. So, take it out of the way. I'm waiting for these to come up. Lizzie, vinegar 90% effective, bleach is 99.9% effective. I use vinegar too, but I do alternate with bleach as well. Okay, that's actually really good to know. Okay, that's awesome. So what you're saying is vinegar is actually, I mean, yes, bleach is going to be more effective, but 90% effective is actually a pretty good number. I'm not going to say that I'm going to be mad about that. You guys. Thank you for looking that up, guys. I appreciate it. Seriously. So I'm going to show you guys this. Because like I said before, you guys know I'm pretty transparent when it comes to this stuff. Because I always want to give you guys the best ideas and the best view of what I do. So this is that's an awesome idea, Lizzie. Yeah, no, it is. Amber, good. Yeah, no kidding. It's a very good idea. So these are the cement mixing trays. Now, all I've done to dump this out so far is literally just dump it and take my little scooper and just kind of scrape the bottom. And that's how clean it is already. Let me tell you, these things are so... I will be forever grateful to you guys for suggesting the cement mixing trays because, like I said, look at all I did was dump it out and then just anything that might have been stuck to the bottom, I just scraped it real quick. Look at how clean that is already. And that is not even me scrubbing it. So yeah, so if you guys have ever wondered how well these cement mixing trays hold up, not only are they really good for holding up to scratches, but they are really slick. And I mean slick as in the fact of things don't stick to them very well. So they clean really, really easily, guys. Super easy, as you just saw me do. I mean, that was literally the easiest thing in the world. I love the cement mixing trays. I really wish that they came in a little bit smaller of a size because the place I have the litter box in the front room is actually, it's like a little cubby. And these big cement mixing trays don't fit in there, so I have to use a regular kitty litter box because it was actually designed for a kitty litter box. So I don't have a choice in that, which really sucks because those are so just, they get so scratched up so easily. It's almost like the manufacturers designed them that way so that you have to keep spending money replacing them. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying. Because obviously listen, I'm going to tell you something. Cement mixing trays, the one I'm holding up right here, this extra huge one, I mean, you can kind of see how big it is comparatively to me. This thing is $7. $7. It cleans that easily. It holds up to scratching that well and can be used in a more sanitary way when it comes to your animals. A regular litter box, because it's specifically made to be a litter box and sold as a pet supply, $15. And it's half the size. I don't get it, guys. It's almost like they're doing things to specifically cost us more money. Well, you know what? Joke's on them because I got a community of really smart people and we have cement mixing trays. I don't know what that last little was, but I threw it in there. Okay. It happens. It happens, guys. The cleaning vinegar is also stronger than regular vinegar. They don't have much about which was tested. That's the size of my Rubbermaid I use for my cats. I need those. My Rubbermaid was $24. Amber, exactly. And like I said, this is not Kim's genius idea. I got this idea from the community to use the cement mixing trays. So I don't know who thought of this, who saw these cement mixing trays and went, hey, idea. But whoever did, genius. And whoever, I don't even remember who gave me the idea in the community, but it was just a comment one day, and I was like, holy cow, I'm trying this. But no, I'm not kidding you. Go to Home Depot. These cement mixing trays are like the size of the extra large. Actually, no, here, you know what? I'm going to give you a comparison. Hold on a second, guys. Here, to give you guys an idea of size, okay? This is the Walmart extra large litter box, okay? That's how big it is. There's the extra large litter box, perfectly fitting with room on all edges, sitting inside the cement mixing tray. This extra large litter box at Walmart was almost $20. This cement mixing tray, $7. Yeah. So if it gives you any kind of indication how big it is, now you know, because I'm sure you guys all know about what the size is of these. You guys are familiar with these. Yeah, twice the size. I'm cat poor. Lizzie, listen, I am with you. I have 19 of them. If anybody thinks that you guys have seen my channel, you've seen my house, you've seen my cats. I am not a rich person. I am not living in the lap of luxury. I am not anything. I am just a normal person with a normal house, with normal cats and normal situations. And I started this channel just to represent the normal people, you know, and to learn from each other, which, like I said, I'm learning all kinds of things from you guys. The cement mixing trays, my God, that was a genius idea. Mind blowing. That's crazy. No wonder cats can't keep their business within those really good. I know, that's what I'm saying. I mean, even their idea of extra large is not even that big. It's really not, because my idea of extra large, like this cement mixing tray, if two of my cats had to use it at the same time, they could. One here, one here. The extra large litter box, they won't go two at a time. They won't, because it's too small. It doesn't work that way. So yeah, I'm just keeping up with chat here. You guys are amazing. I can't believe it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I mean, granted, there's only 10 people in here right now, but you know what? It's amazing that at 8 o'clock in the morning, there's 10 people in here, and we're all just chit-chatting about cat litter boxes. I love it. This is like the best community in the whole world. I'm so glad I have you guys. And thank you guys, seriously, thank you guys for hanging out with me and just giving me some motivation to get this done this morning, because I just was not even motivated to do anything. Hey, guys, I found one of your mousies. Hey, look at it, mousy. Here, Sherlock. Look, there's a mousy. Is that your mousy? It is. As soon as we're done with these litter boxes, guys, I will we'll do a little kitty check-in. We'll do a little roll call. Little kitty roll call. You guys want to do a kitty roll call and say hi? Yeah, you do. I have to take 2 of mine into the vet today. Oh, Amber, everything okay? Nobody's like hurt or anything. Maybe just a checkup. I hope everything's okay. Hope nobody's having a problem. Lizzie, we cat gals need to get together with a list of as many money-saving cat tips as possible. Listen, you know what? Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll make a post. How about this? I will come up with a post on the community tab, and I will, because this way we can have a list going in one central location. I'll post a question. What is your best money-saving tip for cat owners? And then that post, everybody can go in there and they can make their own comment and share their own idea. And even if it's stuff that we already know, but other people might not know, like the cement mixing trays or the pine pellets or the PDZ. Yeah, maybe we should do that. What do you guys think about that? Plus the plastic in regular litter boxes absorbs the smell, so you have to get rid of and replace them. Exactly. My disabled one isn't moving as well as the other. Had on and off diarrhea and major fur pulling. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope everything goes well. I really do. I hope everything goes well. Amber, I hope everything goes well for them. That's always hard. Listen, it's hard for us. People don't realize how hard it is on us. It's a difficult thing when we're trying to care for these animals because they can't talk to us. They can't tell us what's wrong. They can't nothing. It's a lot of guesswork. It's a lot of worry. It's a lot of stress. Geez, Amber, is she stressed from something new in your home? Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. I mean, if the hair pulling is what's making me think that maybe there's a stressor that's going on, but maybe not. I mean, like I said, people don't realize how stressful it is to own these guys, not to own these guys, to be the dedicated cat lovers we are. Because they can't tell us what's wrong most of the time. If it's not an obvious thing, we have to just guess, and then we have to go to the vet, and then it costs all this money. It's a lot of stress. 5 cats here. It's been rough. All of mine have issues. That's why I took them. Oh, Amber, bless you. Bless you for taking in. You're one of those people that takes in all like the undesirables, basically. And I say that, listen, undesirables. I say that because that's kind of what people consider them. Obviously, there's no such thing as an undesirable animal. Well, okay, cicadas, guys. But those are insects. Technically, those are insects. It's still an animal, but we're animals too. We're going to get down to it, but those are insects, so I'm not qualifying them as cute little animals. I call my place home of the unadoptables. Oh, Amber, that's so cute. But you know what? They're not unadoptable. You know why? Because you adopted them. So obviously, they're not unadoptable. Sending love your way, Amber. Kim, love the community post idea. Okay, good. Then I'll do that. Yeah, I will post that. I will post that question here today, and we'll see what we can get as far as a list going of just their best money saving tips for cat owners. I think that's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? See, this is why I have you guys, because you guys are so damn smart. Cicadas are creepy looking with those big. Listen. I don't just. Anybody that's been around this channel long enough knows how I feel about those things. I understand there's an ecosystem. I'm willing to, people go, oh, if one thing goes, then the whole ecosystem could fall apart. I'm willing to take that chance. Because I don't think it would actually happen, but I'm willing to take that chance just to get rid of cicadas. I mean, ish. We have 2 males that suddenly started fighting, and that's because lots of stress. Even the disabled one who turns 12 soon is stressed and turning white. Love the community post idea. And Amber, I don't know how much you know, because I don't know how long you've been around the channel or how much you know about. I'm guessing that you're laughing about the cicada things. Do cicadas make good fertilizer for your lawn? I don't know. Quite honestly, Ginger, I don't care. I just want them to go away. I know I can tell you this much. Because they come out of the ground. You ever seen those spiky shoes that like lawn guys will use? They'll walk around their lawn to aerate their lawn. I will tell you this. Because cicadas and June bugs, they emerge from the ground, they automatically aerate your lawn for you. So I do know that part in their life cycle is actually good for your lawn and good for, for your grass and whatever. Outside of that, I'm not sure about the benefits of their being there, but as far as fertilizer is concerned, like I said, I don't care. I just want them all to go away. I hate them. They're nasty. They're creepy. They're ugly. I don't. No. Can't do it. Listen, I can get on my hands and knees and clean cat puke and cat poop and cat pee. I can do that stuff. I mean, I've had kids. I got 2 kids, for those of you that don't know. They're grown. But they were babies at one time, obviously. I've had babies throw up in my mouth, okay, because I was playing Superman. Anybody know what Superman is? Lay on the ground on your back, and you hold on your kid's hands, and then you put your feet on their belly right here, and then you put them up in the air so it looks like they're flying. I was doing that with my kid one time. My kid got sick. I was laughing because I knew my kid was going to get sick, so my mouth was open. It was great. Yeah, that I can do that. But cicadas, nope. Tell me that's not messed up. Tell me that's not messed up when you can deal with all those nasty things in life, but you can't deal with a bug. Trying to think of a good reason God bless us with them. I don't know. I have wondered the same thing. I'm like, what? So here's my question. This is the question I will pose to everyone. Anybody want to get their scientist or their, what is that called when you're like edema? I don't remember what a bug person is. God dang it, you guys help me out here. I can't, it's too early in the morning. There's a word for people that study bugs. I can't think of it right now, so help me out here. I've always wanted entomologist. Okay, cool. Lady, yes, thank you so much. So smart. God, I love this community. But yes, those people. I've always wondered, go find somebody like that and ask them, what is there anything that solely relies on, yes, entomologists, you guys are so smart. God, it's too early for me, guys. I don't know. Is there any kind of species that solely relies on the existence of June bugs and cicadas? And if they disappeared, thanks, lady, yes, it's too early for me too. You guys are hilarious. If there is a creature, because I mean, we all know the food chain, right? We all know what the food chain is. We all know that there's a food chain. I mean, kind of like, and I don't know the ins and outs of this, but like bumblebees and honeybees and stuff. If those were to disappear, it would literally break down, the ecosystem as we know it. And people even gone as far as to say, oh, if they disappeared, then the world would end. I don't know how much of that is true because I don't know the ins and outs of it. I'm not a scientist. I don't know that stuff. Or an entomologist. I love that word. That's my favorite. That's my word of the day today now, guys. But I understand there's a food chain. And if one thing disappears, it can throw off the whole ecosystem. But if cicadas and June bugs disappeared, would it really destroy the world? I mean, who would really suffer? I'm just asking. It's late afternoon where I'm at, Lady S. Oh, good. Then you're our thinking cap today. Because like I said, it's like right now it's just past 8:30 in the morning, so it's still real early for me. And my brain is not even having it. Now my brain's like, no, I don't want to do this early, Kim. You're asking too much of me. Hey, Lulu, can you move, honey? Lulu, Lucifer, can you move, honey? Can you move out of the way a little bit? Huh? Come on. Watch out, baby. Watch out, pumpkin. Watch out, baby boy. Thank you. Thank you, sweet boy. All right. That's all cleaned up. Litter box is cleaned up. Yay! I'm going to put some pine pellets when I get this scooper, because listen, you guys, it's too early. Like I said, sometimes I just get things in my head, ideas in my head, like, hey, let's go live this morning. Why? I don't know. No, I do know. It's Wanda's fault, guys. It's Wanda's fault, because usually I call Wanda and I'm like, hey, Wanda, what are you doing? I sit and chit-chat with her while I'm doing this stuff. Amber the Cat's Lady S, perfect. You can confirm if our brains are working. 7:30 for me. Oh, my gosh, Amber. Kim, I've never heard of cicadas. We don't have any, so thank you for introducing me to cicadas. I'm so sorry, Lady S. I mean, I'm assuming that means that you've looked them up and seen what they look like. They are the most vile. I don't know, man. They're just not okay. It's not an okay thing. Oh, the other reason why I like the bleach concoction, that's what I was going to say. The other reason why I like the bleach concoction is because it dries really fast. Like I said, I have my fans going. The windows are open. I don't have the front door open right now because the guys were across the street doing the lawn across the street, so it was really super loud, so I closed it, but I'll probably open it here in a second. But yeah, so the bleach concoction dries super, super fast. You don't want them. No, you don't want them. Yo, you don't. Amber, you're absolutely right. Lady S, I'm glad you looked them up because aren't they gross? Ick. Heike's here. Armadillos eat bugs, frogs. Okay, armadillos eat bugs, frogs eat bugs, lizards eat bugs. Right, Heike, I get that. But here's my question that I'm going to pose to you. There's other bugs. There's other bugs that are not so invasive or gross, icky, scary, whatever word you want to use, throw in there. There's other bugs. They can eat mosquitoes. They can eat. Listen, I'm not a fan of ticks either, but at this point, guys, I'm not even joking you. At this point, I can handle a tick before I will handle a cicada or a June bug. No joke. No joke. And if anybody, if you know me at all, you know that I am not about ticks. Lady S, and there aren't just a few full-on swarms covering walls and such. No, they are. So for those of you that I have not discussed this with, or for those of you that have heard before, guess what? We're going to hear it again. So what's happening right now in the Midwest is there are two broods of cicadas. It's brood number 19 and brood number 13. Because apparently every year a different brood comes out. But it's been 221. I sound like the chick at the beginning of the movie Titanic. It's been 84 years. No, it's been 221 years since the last time these two broods converged in 1 year. So yeah, so this is literally a once in every 2.5, 3 lifetimes that this happens. And there are literally, it's not just a few of them. This is not just a normal brood of cicadas that are out, because I can deal with those. We'd have them every year. This is like a full-on biblical plague. This is like a plague of locusts. If my mailman came by one day and had a video, he said it was just a couple, just maybe like a mile away from where my house is right here. He goes, I want to show you this. I said, what? Well, he has a video where he's walking up to a tree. And at first glance, it looks like, this tree is just a tree and it's got the pretty mulch around it and whatever. But as he gets closer, you start realizing that pretty mulch, it's not mulch. It's cicadas. There are that many that when you just, on first glance, it looks like a tree has a big bed of mulch around it. But it's cicadas. All cicadas have taken over the bottom of the tree to the point where you can't see grass, you can't see nothing. It's just this pool of cicadas. They're just massive amounts. It's horrible. And the sound, I was actually reading a local news article about it. And they were talking about the sound of the cicadas this year because of the two broods all converging at once. So there's decibel levels to sound, which I'm sure you guys know. The sound of the cicadas in the most like concentrated areas, the decibel level of the cicada sound has been like clocked at either at or above the sound of a chainsaw. To give you an idea of how loud they are literally as loud, if not louder, than a chainsaw. Wonder what effect that has on people. Nobody goes outside. Amber, nobody wants to go outside. I mean, the virus was bad enough for making people wanting to stay indoors. Now we have this. It's awful, you guys. I'm not kidding you. This is not a joke. This is not. I mean, all jokes aside, it's awful. They're everywhere. They are just. They're bad. They're bad. Ugh. Nope. Which is why, if you go look on my channel in my short videos, you'll find a video of Michelle mowing my lawn because I refuse to do it. I literally wouldn't do it. Nope. Because they're attracted to the mowers. They're attracted to weed whips. I don't know why, but they are. So once you start mowing, they start swarming you. I'm not doing it. You can call me a sissy. You can call me a baby. You can tell me, oh, they don't bite. I don't care if they bite. That's the thing. People are like, but they can't bite you. They can't hurt you. Oh, no, they hurt my soul. My whole soul is dying, okay, because of them. Amber, it's like a horror movie. No, it is. It's like you'd think that Alfred Hitchcock like scripted this right now. It is bad. Yeah, it is. It is bad. I'm going to turn this a little bit because I'm going to be doing a litter box right here. Yeah, okay. And I'm going to be bringing it back into that room. So instead of just walking off camera, I will stay a little bit in frame. Yeah. So I'm going to show you the difference, you guys. Now, I showed you guys what that cement tray looked like after I scraped it out and dumped it out. I'm going to show you the difference. You guys saw what that other tray looked like, the cement mixing tray. What state are you in, Shannon? I'm in Missouri. Yeah. So you saw the cement mixing tray. All I did was dump it and barely scrape out whatever was stuck, and it was only like a couple things, and it wasn't even that stuck, and it was still shiny and black. There's the difference between the cement mixing tray and a regular tray. Now, this is one that is at the end of its life and needs to be replaced, which I'm going to be doing. I just have to go do it. Which I'm going to be doing that soon, probably this week. But yeah, that's the difference. This is not even an old tray. This tray is maybe a month old. And that's the damage that's been caused. To give you a reference, the cement mixing tray I showed you, the one that's still nice and shiny and black on the inside because it withstands the scratches and stuff, that one is about the same age as this. They're both, yeah, I got them both about the same time because I got them when me and Diana went to Cedar Rapids and went to the baseball game. That trip that we took, if you look back in the videos and find that, that's how old both this and that one are because I got them the same weekend. And that's the damage that's done after a month to a regular litter box versus the damage that's been done to a cement mixing tray. So if you guys don't want any proof that this is, they make these things to have to be replaced as often as possible because they're trying to make money, which, listen, I'm going to be honest. I get it. From a business standpoint, I get it. But you got to think about your customers. You got to, at some point, you got to think about your customers and what's best for them and not always what's best for your bottom line. You got to find a balance there because I understand businesses have to stay in business. I get it. I'm not here saying that businesses should just start charity work and just go under. But I am saying that they need to find a balance between, making sure that their business can stay afloat and looking out for the best interest of their customer because this is not looking out for the best interest of your customer. Not when you're charging almost $20 for something lasts a month. Come on. Do better, companies. Do better. If they could really make a horror. Hey, Oswald, don't lay on top of the laptop keys. No, you can lay there. You're fine. But then you have to go out with the cicadas to get a new box. Listen, I got to go out this morning anyways. WW Wells, totally right. Yeah, no, I mean, this is, again, I'm going to tell you, I'm just a girl. I'm just an average girl in a box for you guys. I am nobody important. I'm nobody special. I'm not sitting here thinking with some kind of like delusion that I'm going to change the whole entire world with my little channel here. But I do like the idea of just planting the seed. Companies need to do better. Really, it seems like less and less these days they're considering what's best for the customer, and they're just concerned. Yeah. Just find a balance, guys. Just do a little bit better for the people that you serve. I mean, really, that's all. I got it. I get it, though. I mean, if a business makes one good product, then people will but your other product. Yeah. No, I get it. I mean. So I'm going to give you just a synopsis, okay? When I say synopsis, I'm going to say a brief overview. The light bulb, okay? And yes, this is relevant to what we're talking about. I know that sounds really just like out of left field. There's a light bulb that has been on in a fire station for over 100 years, and it's still on. Because it was one of the original designs of the light bulb, they were literally, when they first came out, they were meant to last. Literally forever. And proof is, if you look it up, go look up the longest living light bulb, and you will see the story of this light bulb that has been turned on. So here's what happened. Once the companies realized that these light bulbs wouldn't die, they wouldn't break, they weren't going out, and so therefore people were buying light bulbs one time and one time only, they literally had a global summit. When I say a global summit, basically what that is for the layman, all the companies got together and went, dude, we got to do something about this. So now they made manufacturer standards in how to make light bulbs. But they all agreed on a way to make the light bulbs in a way that they wouldn't last forever. They actually decreased the quality of the materials. They designed them to break. They designed them to have a lifespan. And that is now the industry standard that they all have to abide by. They have to go work within these rules. They literally took a design that would have saved people money because they would only have to buy one time and it would last forever. And they brought it down and said, no, we can't do that. Which, again, as far as a business is concerned, Centennial Light, yes. I think you're right about that. I think that's exactly the one. But it's at a fire station, right? Wells. I think it's Wanda Wells. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But if my memory serves me, I think you're Wanda Wells. Just let me know. But yes, I think that yes. Okay, good. Thank you. I'm glad I remember that. Listen, I can't remember what I had for breakfast yesterday morning, but I can remember things like that. I try really hard with you guys. Yes, it's at a fire station. But yeah, I mean, they literally did that because they had to find a way to still produce a product, but produce it in a way that would create the supply and demand in the future. They had to do that, which again, I understand. I get it. I get that if you sell a product that will last forever, then you actually only have one chance at it. That's it. And then no more. I get it. Yes, I do get it. But come on. I know how I get sick of and will quit buying anything from a company if one product cheeses me out. Oh no, I'm with you on that one, Amber. If I get screwed over or find I've been completely ripped off by a company, I will go to extreme lengths to find another production solution. Listen, Lizzie, this is why I like to figure out how to make things and do things myself, because I'm 100% behind you. Phones nowadays 2 years and have to buy new after that. My old light bulbs lasted about 20 years. Now the new ones are about, yeah, exactly. That's yeah, Heike, you're absolutely right. And again, it goes back to, like I said, I know we went from cat boxes to light bulbs, but it was a point I was making that companies have literally developed ways to make their products in a way where you have to spend money and replace them. Wanda, it says 121 years old. See? That's what I'm saying. It has literally. So this is what happened. If you read the story, it's really interesting, you guys. You should go read the story on the Centennial Light. It is so crazy. Somebody turned on that light and it just didn't get turned off. It didn't get turned off. Well, after so long, they were like, hey, this light has not been off for so long and the light's still going. Let's not turn it off. Let's see how long it'll go. So it became a game of how long will this light stay on for? And here we are 121 years later, and that light has never been turned off, and it is still going because the original design of the light bulb was meant to last for a lifetime. And this one's gone beyond a lifetime. Yeah. But at the same time, now new houses are being built all the time. Yeah, I know. I get it. I do. Planned obsolete. Listen, NYX saying you using words can't even read. Absolute, obsolete. I can't. Nope, I'm not going to try it. I sound real silly standing here trying to read that word at 8:30 in the morning. No. Listen, good on you for that word. That was an awesome word. I'm going to give you word of the day points. Because that was a pretty phenomenal word. Yeah. All right. So, back to this. All right, we're putting the PDZ. And again, guys, for those of you that weren't here to begin with, are you laughing at me, Lady S? Listen, that word, I can't. Now, later on today, I might be able to, but right now, my brain is like, nope. So again, for the PDZ, you guys, for those of you guys that weren't here at the beginning, I am literally taking and I am putting just a dusting. You do not need a lot of this. You basically just want to put a very light dusting across the bottom, enough to just cover the bottom. So if you can see that, it's literally just a light dusting I put in there. Okay. And then, because a little literally goes a long way. So I have this bag. This is hang on, let me see. This is a 25-pound bag. Okay. And this is how small it is. This is a 25-pound bag because it is literally just like this dusting granule stuff. I bought that bag, and if you can see, I don't know how well you can see it, but right here, there are 4 bags of pine pellets, and I'm finishing off a 5th bag right over here. That PDZ will last as long, if not longer, than those 4 bags, because you literally are just putting a dusting of it across the bottom. It lasts forever. But it's like $12 for that bag at Tractor Supply. And then, as you guys know, $6.50 a bag for the pine pellets, and they last so long, and they do such a good job. Dang, I have a hole in my coffee cup today. Not sure where that full cup went because I'm not awake yet. I'm with you, Amber. I am with you. I am totally with you on that. And again, for those of you that weren't here at the beginning, this scooper, I don't know what its original intention is. Tractor Supply, less than $5. Works great for doing the pine pellets and stuff. I will tell you this much. Somebody had asked me about my cats with the pine pellets. So I have noticed that Bagheera is not a fan of them until they start breaking apart. So like he would rather go to a litter box that these guys have already like started scratching in and started breaking up the pine pellets before he starts using the one that's actually in the front room that's meant for him to use whenever he wants to. I have noticed that he does like to wait until somebody else has gotten in there and started breaking them up before he likes using them. That just popped in my head while I was filming this one, so I figured I'd share that part. Now, real quick, guys, and then we'll do a kitty check-in. Let me get something real quick. I'll be right back. Hang on, guys. Stay with me. Don't leave me just yet. Okay. All right. Pick up this mess on the floor. And we get some kitties, and we'll do some check-in time. I'm going to reopen the front door, get some air circulating in here again. Oh, Amber. Amber, thank you so much for the $5.49. That's so nice of you. Thank you. So that's so kind of you. Thank you. Oh, look at the coffee. I love the coffee. That is awesome. Cheers, girl. Oh, let me get my coffee. Hang on. Cheers, Amber and Cats. Thank you so much, honey. The concept of planning into a product, an artificially short lifespan into a product, planning to make a good product obsolete. Okay. No, okay. Thank you. NYX, CYN, or CIN. Thank you very much for that explanation, because not only could I not pronounce it this early in the morning, but on top of that, hey, Tear Todd, listen, Mittens wasn't hurting you, honey. Mittens wasn't hurting you. You just calm down. You be nice. Be nice right now. Come on, Todd. Come on, you're okay. Good girl. Not only could I not pronounce it right now, but I really had no idea what that word meant. So thank you very much for that definition. I appreciate that. Sweet little Bagheera. All right. Let's get some windows open quick. Well, not open, but this one, because that's where the sound was coming from the noise of the lawnmower across the street. And get the front door open. Okay. All right. Should we do some kitty check-ins? You guys want to say hi to some kitties? Huh? Hi, baby. You want to say hi, Oswald? Come here. Come here, baby boy. Oh, my goodness. Look at that, Oswald. Look at that little boy. Look at him. Look at this Oswald. Say hello to everybody. Say good morning. Say good morning, everybody. Hi, good morning. Yes, it's good morning. Good morning, Pumpkin. Yes, good morning. Is it being good boy? Yes, you are a good boy. Hello, Oswald. Lady S says hello to you. Mittens, would you like to say hello? Oh, Mitt, come here. I know, hello. There's a Mitt. Who doesn't want to see kitties? I know, right? There's a Mitt. Look at that face. No, Oswald, don't step on the laptop, honey. No, don't step on the laptop. No, don't. Guys, stay over here. Stay over here. Go behind the laptop. How about that? Go behind the laptop. There you go. There's a good compromise. And he's gonna hit the. He's now rubbing on the laptop. So sorry, it's bouncing. But here's a Mitt Mitt. Look at this Mitt Mitt. Look at this little face. Look at this little Mitt Mitt face. Look at this little Mitt Mitt face. He's got such a Mitt Mitt face. Look at that face. Look at him. Look at him. He's such a good boy. We got Princess up here. Princess is running on the highway right now. Tiny Whiny, would you? Oh, you big boy. Come on, big boy. Oh my God, you're so heavy. You're such a big kitty. You guys want to see how big he is? Oh, all right. That's how big Tiny Whiny is. Tiny Whiny is a big Maine Coon, huh? Aren't you? Are you a big boy? I know, you're the big boy. Look at you. But you're so handsome. Look at that face. Look at that handsome boy face. Such a handsome boy. Look at you. You're so handsome. Yeah, he's like I said, he's ginormous. He is way bigger than people realize. Was Tiny Whiny ever really tiny? You know, at one point he actually was. At one point, Chris, he actually was. He was teeny tiny because he was born early. And I got him and Lucifer and actually Princess and her sister. I got all four. God, I'm covered in cat hair now. I got them all when they were babies, and they were only like just barely like 3.5 weeks old, maybe, when I got them. So they were actually all bottle babies. Figaro, do you want to say hi? Come here, Figaro. Come here, little Figaro. There's a Figaro. There him is. Oh, he's my little snuggle boy. He just loves to snuggle. Oh, look at that baby boy. He's my little gummy boy. Are you a little gummy boy? You are a little gummy boy. Why is he a gummy boy? Because for those of you that don't know, him and his sister Amber, both of them do not have teeth. No, they both had stomatitis. Yeah. What in the heck kind of noise was that, Oswald? He literally is not sitting next to anybody. That was not even him being mad at somebody. He literally just did that to himself. I don't know what he was doing. Having a conversation, I'm not interrupting. No, I'm not. But yes, those are always the ones with the names Tiny or Baby. Actually, let me tell you. So I'll tell you a story how Tiny Whiny got his name. So the very first litter of kittens that I ever rescued, it was a litter of 6, and I ended up keeping 2 of them in the litter, and their names were Rocky and Crybaby. Okay, Crybaby got his name because he was one of those cats that would sit at your feet, look up at you, and he would launch the world's longest meow at you. So I started looking at him going, why are you such a crybaby? Why are you such a crybaby? And it just kind of stuck. So his name ended up being Crybaby. Well, unfortunately at the time, they were indoor-outdoor cats. And I didn't have them fixed. Listen, once upon a time, you guys should know my history. I wasn't always the most responsible person. Yes, the siren meow. Exactly, Amber. But I didn't have them fixed. And so at one point, Rocky and Crybaby both left, and they just never came back, which devastated me. Obviously, my own fault, my own irresponsibility, and I know that, and I will be the first one to tell you that was my irresponsibility, and it's my own fault, and I know it. But it was very devastating to me to lose Rocky and Crybaby. Fast forward a couple years, my buddy, the place that I got the kitties from, the first litter of kitties, their cat ended up having another litter. And only 2 of them survived, and she wanted nothing to do with taking care of them. So my buddy shows up with these 2 kittens. One of them was Tiny Whiny. Well, Tiny Whiny is an exact replica of Crybaby. So if you ever want to know what Crybaby looked like, all you have to do is look at Tiny Whiny. They are literally like twins. And they are brothers, but they're just brothers from years apart litters. So I was like, what am I going to name this kitty that looks like Crybaby? I'm not going to do Crybaby 2 or something. So I decided on Tiny Whiny because it was just my little way of paying homage to Crybaby. So that's how Tiny Whiny got his name. Of course, he grew into being the stereotypical calling a big guy, tiny. That's that story. Yeah. So there's a little mini story for you guys. Now, how many of you guys were here for yesterday's stream? I know a couple of you were. But for those of you that were not, I'm going to show you guys what I did. I don't know how well you'll be able to see this because I don't have all my lighting things going on. Hang on. I'll put this up. move this over. Let's get a little bit more light over here. Okay, ready? This is what I did, guys. Check out my hair. See how it's kind of purple? Well, it's also purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, baby. Yay! I know, Chris, you were here. Yeah, I know, Lady S. You're right. You're right. I mean, and I know, Amber, I know you were here too yesterday, but I wanted anybody that wasn't here yesterday. Now you guys got to see. That's what I did in celebration of Pride Month. So, but you know, you're right. We do. Where's my tutu? My tutu got put away. My tutu is put away until parade day. I will bust out the tutu again on parade day. How about that? Listen, you guys, let me just tell you guys, for those of you that were here yesterday, and I know some people just couldn't, and that's fine. I totally understand. I'm not mad, because if you can go watch it on replay, we had so much fun. I had so much fun. Chris, if I were here, I would be cleaning in my tutu. It was so fun. I know I had so much fun yesterday. Suspenders. Yes, the suspenders were so awesome. And those suspenders, like I said, those will show up again from time to time. Those are awesome. I love the suspenders. They're so cute. You guys. But yeah, so I had so much fun with you guys yesterday. It was a great time. Marcel, would you like to say hi, Marcel? Poor Diana. I know that was so funny. That was so funny. It was a blast, Chris. I had so much fun yesterday. And Wanda came in and she had her boa. Oh my God, this is so funny. Come here, Marcel. Come here. Would you like to come say hi? Come here, big boy. And this is how big Marcel is. Yeah, there's Marcel. And Marcel is not any specific breed. He's just a regular domestic short hair with a mackerel pattern. But he's a big boy. Yeah, he's a big boy. Say hello to Marcel. Can you say hello to everybody? Say, look at Lady S says hello. Lady S says hello. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Huh? Oh, you said hi to Lady S. Did you hear that, Lady S? She said hello to you. That doesn't ever happen. Nice boy. That was a nice boy, Marcel. That was so nice of you. I know, that was very nice of you. Very nice boy. Hey, guys. Chris, I'm not around so much in the streams. They're always so much fun when I'm able to join. Yesterday, though, was a hoot. Oh, it was so much. You guys made it so much fun. So, you know what? You know what we could do? We could do treaty time. What do you guys think? Should we do treat time, guys? Come on, everybody, yes in the chat. Yes in the chat. I want to hear yeses. If you guys say yes, if I get a couple of yeses, we'll go get treats. I'm gonna do treats no matter what. Now it's just a matter of whether you guys get to watch or not. All right, cool. Okay, I'm gonna tip this down. You guys can see my dirty floor because my floor is still dirty since I've only done. Yes, I know. You guys are so funny. Okay, then we'll go grab the treaties. I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Watch the kitties for me. Okay, this is going to be fun because they have no idea I grabbed this box. Are you ready for this? Are you guys ready? Watch this. Kitties! What's one of that? Oh, did you knock over the fan? You guys got so excited you knocked over the fan. Okay. I know. You guys ready? Ready for treaties? Here, treaties. Look. Treaties. Come on. Here. That's the treaties. Come on. Here, Mama's got it. Here. I'll just treaties. Okay, here we go. I know, Kira, I'm coming. Mittens. Be nice. Leave him alone. Here. Mitt, here. Right there. You okay? Hit the button. Oh goodness, did you inhale the treaties? Oh no. Careful, Punky. Here, do the bug. Here you go. Did you inhale a treaty? What did you do? Are you okay? Here's some more treaties. Here you go. Treaty time, guys. Here. Yeah, there's treaties all over here. Look, treaties. Look at that, treaties. And as you can see, I want you guys to see this. So if you look right here, here's Amber right here, and here's Figaro right here. Both of these guys have had all their teeth removed, and as you can see, they're They're hoovering up treats just like any of the other kitties do. So if anybody ever had any concerns about whether they can eat without teeth, they do just fine. Oh, Silva, did you get treaties, honey? Did you get treaties over here? Huh? Yeah, you got treaties. There's treaties. Treaties for Silva. Treaties for everybody. Here you go. Here you go, guys. Okay. Hey. No fighting, guys. There's plenty of treaties for everybody. Perfect. Are you acting like you didn't get... No, this is what happens. They give me these looks right here. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you need treaties. Here, Hazelwood. Here, you look. Tanya, mittens. Here you go. Amber, do you want some more? Here, Amber, here. Want some? Okay, here. Oh, there you go, guys. Here. Here you go. Here. I know. Here, I'm coming. Here, boy. Here. Here. Silva. Here you go. Princess. Here, Marshall. There you go. Look at that treaty time, guys. Now I gotta squat down so I can see the chat, so I can see what you guys are saying. Oh my God, 2 of mine just ran to me. Oh, that's so funny. Oh no. Was this a fun way to get litter boxes clean? Ginger, listen, like I said, I was like, because I called Wanda this morning and she didn't answer. And I'm like, God, what am I going to do? I really need to do this, but I don't have any motivation. I'll just go live. This was a great way to start the day. Guess Miami and Chloe now need to treat. Thanks, Kim. You're ready. Sorry, Amber. There's Silva. I haven't seen her in a while. Silva is just kind of, she's kind of the elusive one. She just, I got her, she was not feral, obviously, because if she was feral, I wouldn't have been able to catch her. But she was just an outside cat that I found at a gas station and I brought her home. And so she's never really lost. So she's always going to be skittish, I think. But she's adapted well. She's just fine. She loves belly rubs. She just wants to be the one to come to me. So cute names, Amber. Lady, Miami, Chloe, Merida, Watson, and Boosh. Oh my God, I love those names. They're so cute. Your treat phones are like mine. Hi, all doggone it. I'm way late. Cam, you're fine, honey. I'm just hanging out. The only thing you missed was cleaning litter boxes. Well, cleaning litter boxes out here, I still got to go out and do the ones in the back room. That's me, the fun part. Good morning, Cam. Yeah, this live is a great way for me to procrastinate my day. Well, there you go, guys. Look at that. We got kitty time. We got treat time. We got the litter boxes out here clean. Now all I got to do is I still got to go clean the litter box. Actually, I'm going to keep this tip down. I'm going to keep this tip down. I'm just going to sit down here. How's that sound? Yeah. I'll just sit down here for a little while. I was feeding outside kitty. Oh, were you really? Good. I'm glad. Oh, it's so hot, you guys. It's so hot. Gira, please don't step on the laptop, honey. No, don't step on the laptop. No. Did you guys have fun eating treaties? Was that good? Was that good treaties? Yeah? You guys like your treaties, huh? Yeah? Listen, I have to say, look at my scene right here. Look at this. This is what I'm surrounded with every single day, all day. I couldn't ask for a better life. I really couldn't. Actually, I take that back. The only way my life could be better is, as you guys know, one of the goals I have for this channel is literally to get this channel to a point where it's sustaining enough to where I could actually purchase a small like hobby farm and turn it into, I don't want a cat rescue. You know why? I don't want to have to deal with finding homes for cats or whatever else. Finding homes would be a bonus. I want a cat sanctuary. That's my ultimate goal. I want a cat sanctuary where when cats come to me, they don't ever have to worry about whether they're going to get their forever home, because that can be their forever home if that's what happens. If they get a forever home out of it, great. That's way cool. But if they don't, they already have one. That's what I want. That's my ultimate goal. So that is literally the only thing that could be better than what I have right now with these guys, is just to be able to do that. That's honestly my only goal. And if I can accomplish that, I will consider my entire life and everything that's happened in it to be a win and to be fulfilled. And at that point, if
at the end of my life, I will be able to look back on my life and say, I lived a life worthwhile. That's honestly all I want. All I want out of my life is just to make a place where cats can go and they don't have to worry. I'm going to cry. No, that's literally, hey, except for you, Marbles. Marbles, no more treats. Treats trying to take the whole thing. Marbles, stop it. No, you can't have the box. No, it's not for you. But no, that's literally what I want. That's my bucket list. If anybody ever asks me, do you have any bucket list items? My bucket list item is the only thing I want to accomplish before I go. Is I just want to create a safe space for cats and not so they never have to worry about having a good home or a forever home, because that can be it. Yeah. So I was feeding out. Okay, is Cicada's situation any better? No. Well, no, I take that back, Cam. I take that back. It has gotten a little bit better. They have actually backed off a little bit. They're not as loud as they were. I think they're starting to slow down. But we knew that it come June, because they're supposed to be back to just normal at the end of June. So I think, and especially where I'm at right now, they're really backing down. So it's not as bad, but they're still there. Wait for my okay cats. They were late. My dad worked in our city's sanitation plant for a while, and he used white vinegar to clean everything. Really? Okay. That's good to know. Yes, sanctuary over rescue. Yeah, that's kind of that's literally what I want. I mean, it's not a joke. If I never get anything, people think, oh, you get on here and you guys are just chasing clout. You're chasing. I don't give a crap about clout. I don't care who knows me, who doesn't. Honestly, that means nothing to me. What I want is just to bring awareness to the cats and bring this to a point where we can sustain at least. I know I can't save them all. I know I can't. God knows I wish I could. And I know that I can't save them all, but I could save a few, right? We could save a few. As a community, look what we did with Valentino, you guys. Look what we did with Valentino. When we found Valentino a forever home, a beautiful forever home. It's a beautiful story with a beautiful end. And oh my God, I'm so proud of what we all did as a community. That made me so much more determined to do what I want to do here. But yeah, that's literally the only goal I have. Just let's save as many as we can. Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I want to do. That's an amazing goal. I'm glad you guys like it. Everyone drops them at your door or you end up finding them. So why not? Exactly. I mean, I'm already doing this much. And I just want to see some have a happy ending. I just want to give some of them a happy ending. Those things won't come north, will they? Wanda, I don't think so. I really don't. I don't think they're moving anywhere north. I think they're staying in the Midwest. Every life saved makes a difference. Oh, Amber, that's a great sentiment. I love that. You're absolutely right about that. Yeah. And Kita, am I saying? Listen, I really hope that I'm saying that right. If I'm butchering it, I am so sorry. But I think it's Ankita. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for saying hi. That was really nice of you. I appreciate it. Right. Oh, yay. I'm so glad. Marbles, honey, listen to me. You can't. He is trying so hard. From India. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. That is so incredibly cool. I'm so happy to have you in here. Now, here's a question, Ankita. Are you actually in India now, or are you just from India originally? Just curious, because I do have a question. I've always wondered this. I don't have many people jumping in here saying they're from like the India area. Yes, in India. What is the weather like in India right now? That's what I want to know. Because I know you always see like people talking whatever. I'm just wondering. Yes, Marbles is always naughty, lady. Yes, I know. He is always naughty. He's always like, let me get into everything. It's hot here. I kind of figured, like, what kind of temperatures do you guys have there? My Buster Brown is still missing Maisie. He's still lost. Oh, Ginger, I'm so sorry. Poor Buster Brown. You know what? You know what? I have total faith in the fact that you're going to be able to just emotionally heal him. Yeah. You'll be able to be enough. Oh, poor Ginger. I know, poor baby. So, and Kita, here it is like right now, I'll actually tell you. Let me just tip this up so I can stand. On the knees. It's only 74 degrees here right now, but it is so humid.
It is so humid. Oh, it's awful. It's awful. Pet grief is real. I do animal, and I. Oh, now I am going to butcher that. Is that? Hang on. Reiki, Reiki, Reiki. Amber, is that what that word is? I'm trying to remember. I know I've heard it before, but I think it's Reiki. Gira, stop. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I've heard that terminology used on 50 Celsius degrees. I don't know what that is. Wait a minute. 50 Celsius. Wait a minute. That's real hot. In Celsius, that's real hot, though, guys. Yes, energy healing, Amber. Yes, I know that this is going to be sound really silly, but what is that? Oh, it's a bird. I was like, what just went by my window? 45 degrees Celsius. Oh my God. Wait a minute. What's the conversion to Fahrenheit? That's real hot. Oh, did I lose volume? I bet I lost volume when I tipped my thing up. I'm sorry. Is it better now, Chris? I have 3 cats outside. I put them on a website, missing animals. No one claims them. I just feed them and buy homes for the winter. It's a shame people just let them go. I know, Wanda. It's really bad. Chris, you got to tell me if my volume's better. Because if it's not, that's what I was thinking, Amber. That's like over 100 degrees. Oh my God. That is real. Listen, I'm going to grab Sherlock. No, honey. Sherlock, no. Please stay. Somebody tell me, is my volume okay, guys? I need to know, because if it's not, because I know that this laptop will drop the volume every once in a while. Sherlock, honey, don't do it slowly. Listen, I swear to God, listen, Sherlock thinks I'm a T-Rex. He thinks that, that's over 100 degrees. Too hot for me. We get to 37 Celsius in Canada here, and that is too much. Oh my gosh, 50 is 122. Okay, thank you guys for letting me know about the volume. Thank you, because I was going to grab my little microphone thing if I had to. Okay, thank you, Chris. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you, Cam. Thank you, Dare to Be Different. Thank you very much, guys. And Heike, thank you for doing that conversion. Holy cow, 122 degrees? Oh, nope. I'll stay in Missouri. That's okay. Oh, Cam, look at you. Thank you so much. Bye, Ankita. Thank you for stopping in, honey. Oh, Cam, thank you for the gifted membership. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much, honey. Oh, and Cat Friend got that one. Yay. So congratulations, Cat Friend. I don't know if you're in here right now, if you're watching this later on, but congratulations. Yay. Thank you, Cam. Thank you so much. Oh, that's so sweet. You guys are awesome. No, Marbles. What are you doing? Please don't walk on the laptop. You can sniff. He's doing sniff kiss in case you guys can't tell. He's trying to do sniff kiss. What in the heck is going on outside? There's somebody banging outside. I don't know what they're doing. Oh my God, too funny. Okay, all cat lovers need this channel. You know what? I think all cat lovers just need support. That's all we need. We all just need support. You know? We just need support from each other and just got volume. Okay. Yes. Marbles, do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Come here, my little boy. Now this is gonna hurt. I'm gonna do this for you guys, okay? Because when I put Marbles on me, oh no, he's not gonna do it now. Okay, yeah, he does. Okay, never mind. He doesn't want to be held. He doesn't want. I tried, guys. He doesn't want to right now. Marbles, be nice. What's the matter, honey? Why are you being crabby? You was doing sniff kiss just a minute ago. Yeah, you okay? Yeah. See, remember, I think I told you guys this before. Oh God, I'm covered in cat hair because I'm sweating, and the cats. Marbles is one of those cats where he likes to be left alone for the most part, but when he wants attention, there's no getting around it. He's gonna get attention. That's all there is to it. And now is one of those moments where he just, like, I can pet him a little bit. He's being crabby.
He's so handsome. Some don't like to be held though, and he does. I mean, he does sometimes. That's why I said it might hurt because when I do hold him and he wants to be held, he literally jumps up on my shoulder and he digs his claws into my back. Hazelbutt, would you like to say hi? Come here, Hazelbutt. Come here, Bunky. Come on, little Bunky. Come on, baby girl. Come on, Hazelbutt. Look at, say hi. Hello. This is Hazel. This is a Hazelbutt. Look at her. She's so pretty. She's such a pretty girl. There's my little Hazel. Yeah, you want to go? Okay, I know. Here go. All kitties have such different personalities. They do. They really do. They honestly do. Oh, God. Now I got to go do the other litter boxes. Hey, Hazelbutt. Cam said, hello, Hazelbutt. Hello, Hazelbutt. You're so cute, honey. Look at you with your little bright eyes. You guys are adorable. Yes, you are. You guys all have full tummies? You guys all have Feline. Would you like to say hi? Come here. Would you like to say hi, Feline? Come on. Come on, Feline. Oh, there's a Feline. There's my Feline. There's my beautiful Feline. Yeah, this is my 15-year-old baby girl. Yes. That's my Feline. That's my good girl. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah. All right. I suppose. We've been in here for an hour and a half. Like I said, I just want to jump in here and just say hi to everybody. Get my litter box down out here. Now I gotta go do the other litter boxes. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Dare to be different. That's so nice of you to say. They are such good babies. They really are. I mean, Mittens and Oswald have their quirks. We all know that, but they're all good babies, no matter what. I should quit procrastinating and do stuff too. Boo, I know. So you know what, Amber? I'm going to help you out. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get out of here. So you got to go get your stuff done. So I'm going to go do the other litter boxes. It's too dark back there to do this without all kinds of lighting and stuff like I usually do. So yeah, I agree. Support from like-minded people with big hearts is amazing. Yes, we love you, Kim. Try to stay cool today. This has been so much fun. Bye, everyone. Enjoy your day. Yes, bye, everyone. Enjoy your day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this morning. Thank you guys for just having fun with me. And we will see you guys next time. Bye.